And here we go then. It's the feature race here of round 3 of F2RS. 3 lights, 4 lights and 5. And out they go for the feature race of the F2RS Championship. Round 3 is go here, and Rapid making a great start ahead of DylJG. I Awakens jumping Joel GP on the line up into the podium places already. They all make it cleanly, I think. It's Worth Animone going side by side now with Dammers. These two are going to cause some chaos, I'm sure. Dammers getting ahead, but making a mistake and clipping the wall. And that's a really nice switchback if he can pull it off in the Red Bull livery Bremer car. Now with, would be DRS if we weren't on lap 1. He'll have to do it all on his own as we head down towards turn 22. And he'll have the outside line for the corner as well, which will make it all the more difficult. Can they keep themselves out of the wall? That was beautifully handled from both drivers. And now you've got Rockin looking to make a move up. JR Mika losing out to VF2R Tim. They're going to go 3 wide as we get ready for the first lap around, and our first tour around turn 27. And oh, MP going sideways there. And it will now be 4 cars involved in this battle for what is 6th position. Yellow in sector 3 further back. I think that's Jack S in trouble. But here we've got a phenomenal battle. 4, maybe 5 cars getting involved. There's Lettuce, who's had a poor start, getting geared up for this as well. Mika just taking the more casual line through that corner. And who was that getting all that? That was Charlie. Further up the road, we've got battles everywhere here in the mid-pack. Well, I say that, it's just one big battle, and it's a phenomenal one to watch. VF2R Tim up to 5th place then. VF2R Tim, who's also under pressure here, as here comes Charlie to the outside, heading into turn 1. The ART looking supremely quick at this stage of the race, and they'll hang it round the outside there, barging his way through and look for the Dams car, making it 3 wide round turn 2. That's King getting involved as well, and King running into the back of Charlie, and that's not gone well whatsoever. There's damage at that car's going all over the place. It's Harry and the other MP going off wide, but VF2R Tim maybe getting away quite luckily with that. It looked like he was about to lose a position, and everybody really blew up behind him. We've got a full course caution, sorry. Full course caution. I think it's a virtual safety car. We've got Lettuce. Is it Lettuce? I think that, yeah, potentially in trouble. You've also got Daniel, who just retired. He's gone into the wall, I believe, just before turn 13, on the exit of 12. When does that VSC board go out? There it is. It's gone green now. And we go racing once again. I'll tell you what, I think Dylan's had quite a nice getaway there. And he's looking to gear up and move with DRS now on the VAR car of Rapid for the race lead. I think he thought for a move. And he spun him. He's hit the car. He's hit Rapid. Rapid goes round. And Dylan James GP is going to be getting in big trouble for that.
As we look at Awakens now, he's going to go for it round the outside there into turn 27. He's going to try and make the move stick. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze, but he will have DRS advantage going into the start-finish straight.
Dylan into the pits.
GP start diving into the pits, and he's diving into the pits. A very early stop there for VF2R Tim. Surely he's not got wing damage. Surely that was a tactical decision from him. The Dutchman coming into the pits. As we have got a yellow, have we got a yellow flag there?
Yeah, it's Dammers. No, sorry, Charlie MG. My bad. It was from the ARTs. It was Charlie MG who's lost it, but it's not going again. So the yellow flag has gone away. I see what Rapid is looking pretty quick. He set fastest middle sector 1 lap ago, and really hounding that VAR car at this stage of the race. Number 24 machine gearing up for a move on Joel GP ahead.
Saving you the embarrassment.
He's waiting for his teammate. I don't know why.
Oh, he's holding up his teammate there.
What's going on here for Dammers? Oh, come on. This is really bad. This is incredibly bad.
That's poor. That's so poor. So not only has... I mean, perhaps this may have been because of the incident with Charlie and Dammers previously, where Charlie did crash and DNF, and as an effect, it led Dammers to retire. But Charlie's going to fight his teammate around the outside. As much as Dammers is being very unsportsmanlike at the moment, as Dammers does try and send it down the inside, he's gone all the way off the track, and this is not good. Really poor.
This is not good at all. Really not good. Really Joel GP into the pits now.
Yeah, we need to seriously take a look at Dammers there. It's not been ART's day. Charlie doing everything he can to try and salvage this race, but his teammate is very much being a bit of a double agent here, and is sacrificing his race. And I do feel for Charlie. It's not been the weekend that he would have wanted.
And he's put him in the wall. He's put him in the wall there. He's put him right in the wall. That's really not on, and not what we want to see. And there we go.
It's been a crash.
Yeah, that was.
And I have to say, yeah, that's a little bit of karma. I can't really feel particularly bad for Dammers. I think Charlie's obviously reached the end of his the end of his patience, really.
Rapid now looking to be heading into the pit lane, and he does. The VAR machine, the number 24 VAR, heads into the pit lane, hits the 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, and now where does he come out in relation to Dylan James GP? Has he managed to make the overcut work on those soft tyres? Remember as well, his tyres will be 2 or 3 laps younger come the end of the race, and it's a 50% scaled tyre wear. So really that's 6 laps, which if you're any fan of F2 will know that's quite a lot. Dylan James GP though setting the fastest lap of the race, and I think, at least as things stand at the moment, he'll be getting ahead. I think Joel GP may well jump Rapid as well, and he does. So Rapid, he'll be playing the long game here. He comes out, has to warm these tyres up as well, of course. No tyre blankets in Formula 2. And we'll have to try and take the fight, not just to Dylan, but also to Joel in front of him in the Reliant machine. I Awakens definitely playing the long game, as you can see, on those medium tyres. And look who he's now catching up to the fighting ART pair, and this is what we did not want to see. And I'll tell you what, I wonder if I Awakens will take now to go into the pits. He does. Very clever move, deciding he does not want to get involved, and he goes into the wall.
Dear.
Oh no, he's gone straight into the wall.
He's picked up a 5-second penalty.
Oh, it's all gone wrong.
In the pit lane.
And lost his front wing. He's lost his front wing as well.
Yep. Leicester Rocking responding to that as well. That is just heartbreak for Awakens. Oh, really unfortunate there.
Speaking of Rapid, Night Owl putting up a bit more of a fight than he did for his teammate. And Rapid now with a good run out the final corner. And just praise that the Charouz decides not to pit on this lap, otherwise there may not well have been room for those cars. Rapid now, though, with the aid of DRS, makes it move down the inside.
Try it down the outside there.
I'll tell you what, it was nice fighting from Night Owl, but it sadly wasn't going to work out for him on those worn medium compound tyres. Joel GP will be the next one trying to get his way past, and VF2R Tim. They've all got penalties, don't forget. Now, Harry is a fair way back. Harry making a great job out of what was a difficult qualifying, as we've lost King. Now, he's come into the pits and retired. He becomes retirement number 2 of the day. We're not counting you, Josh, sorry. VF2R Tim and Harry, though, just returning to the MPs, doing a very good job. Though you've got to remember those penalties need to be applied as well. And Zai Awakens, he's battling through, trying to get past Harry. They're going side by side to turn 1. And I Awakens gets that move done as well. Has got that 5-second penalty, of course, for speeding in the pit lane, which you've got to feel is a little bit harsh. And I wonder if the stewards may well look at taking that one away. Given Rapid, though, with a nice run on the championship leader. The Charouz car under big pressure here as the inside line is taken by the VAR, and it's long before you even get to turn 27. Does he send one up the inside? Yes, he does, and he does get that move done, or does he actually? They're going to be side by side all the way down the main straight as we enter the final lap here in Jeddah. Absolutely nothing between them. If we get that on the final lap, it could well be a photo finish. But incredible scenes as down the inside goes Rapid, and he takes that race lead. That could be really key. Has the penalty hanging over him at the moment, but if Dylan gets one post-race as well, that may well not matter. This could still very much be for the lead as Lettis retires from the Grand Prix.
Joel GP and VF2R Tim fighting behind there for the last podium position, both with penalties. But all eyes then on Dylan James GP. DRS flap open. He's going to try and find a way there. It's going to look like it's going to go right down to turn 27. Here we go then.
Here we go.
To the end, to the wire. Here we go. Rapid XR12 with a penalty as well, bear in mind. Dylan James GP is going to try it. He's going to have to go the long way around on the outside. Down the outside he goes. Rapid not really trying to fight it there, but he's going to try and stick it to the inside. Dylan James GP retakes the lead, and just in the nick of time, he's going to try and take the victory, but Rapid's going to try and fight him. He has just got the win there. Oh, photo finish just as you said, Will. Dylan James GP for now wins the Saudi Arabia. We have got the other race winner, Dylan James GP. One big thing I think that we want to note is of course the collision with Rapid. Do you think potentially a penalty?
I'm saying this now. I'm awarding myself a penalty. Rapid deserves to win that race.